Hey PlayStation gamers, have you ordered a PS5 Pro? Are you looking for the best TV for the PS5 Pro? Because it's been a question that's popped up multiple times. People asking, what is the best TV to get if I do get the PS5 Pro? What can take advantage of all the features in the PS5 Pro and make the PS5 Pro a worthy upgrade? Well, we're going to talk about it in this video. Spoiler alert, it's LG. Let's get into it. I've least okay, like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you're hyped up for PS5 Pro. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
First, I just want to say, go check the links down below in the video description to find the best PlayStation accessories. I've collated them all into a list. Click the heart button, click the follow button, bookmark it, and check it from time to time. It has all the best stuff, the best headset, the best racing wheel, the best TVs, the best accessories, PSVR 2, SSDs, controllers, you name it. We're always adding stuff to this list, so if you're looking for the best accessories for your PS5 Pro, or maybe your existing PS5, check out this list from time to time. Bookmark it, it's down below in the video description. Also, if you're looking for coffee, but something that's better than coffee, something that's got nootropic mushrooms that can improve your health across the board, boost your energy, elevate your mood, gut health, improve sleep, manage stress, check out Everyday Dose. You can get a really great deal right now, 25% off. You get 5 free packets, you get a scoop, you get a frother with your first order, and the more you're subscribed every month, you get cool new little gifts. There's a tumbler with a little magnetic lid thing, latch, that I've got from my third month's order, I believe. It is amazing. I'm not making money off this. I only get a little bit of money off my future orders, so I am using this. I'm not trying to shill it to you because I'm trying to make money. I'm just trying to get money off my orders. You get money off your orders. It is the best. I drink it every day. It is amazing. Everyday Dose mushroom coffee. Try it. You won't regret it. So let's get into the larger question. Obviously, we're all hyped up for the PS5 Pro. It is sleek. It's powerful, and we're seeing more and more features and more of what it can do over time, especially the PSSR spectral upscaling technology. It's going to be supporting FSR, the latest FSR version. It's, it went from, mediocre interest for me at least to being really excited. If I didn't have a PS5 currently, I would be all over this, especially that 30th anniversary edition. Stay tuned to our live stream restock thing that's going to be going live in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow, covering the Walmart PS5 Slim 30th anniversary edition. But yeah, the PS5 Pro, it's just looking more and more enticing. And if you head over to pixelbuys.com, link in the video description, you can see the list of enhanced games that are confirmed, and that list is growing daily. If you want to see the updated list, go to pixelbuys.com, and it should be on the homepage. That list is growing bigger and bigger. We've got PSVR 2 games getting announced. But yeah, check out this list. 61 games so far. It was just updated today. Yeah, go check out pixelbuys.com and see if your game you're excited about is on that list. But this video in particular, we're looking at TVs. So what TV should you buy for your PS5 Pro? The answer is very easy, and it is, because the ultimate TV for your PS5 Pro is the LG C3 and C4 OLED TVs. If you have never experienced OLED, this is a very good way to start. Even if you're just looking for a TV to watch films on that's really great for movies, that's really great for gaming, 120 Hz, 4K, deep blacks, vibrant colors, and it's got 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. So basically, you can connect up to 5 PS5 Pros up to this thing and have it support 4K 120 on each input. Not many TVs have that. It's more of a new thing, and the LG C3 line has it in abundance as far as features are concerned. This is the TV, hands down, for your PS5 Pro that will allow you to get the most out of it, right? I put the links down below in the video description to where you can get the LG C3. The C3 is a little bit cheaper at $14.96 for the 65-inch LG C3 OLED. This is the TV that we have in our bedroom. It is amazing. I cannot talk this up any more than words just don't describe how this looks. You might think you maybe had a bunch of TVs in your life, maybe mini LED, you name it, high-end TVs, but you have not experienced a freaking OLED, and going to a store doesn't do it justice, really. It's not until you have this thing in your living room, in your bedroom, and you see those deep blacks literally illuminate, and when images come on the screen, just have it illuminate the whole room. It is amazing. As far as game input latency is concerned, there is none. It's just super responsive. It's it is the most responsive TV that I've ever owned. And again, 4K 120 Hz is going to let you get the most out of your PS5 Pro. The colors are going to be amazing. OLED. The C3 is the one that I have. I have the 65-inch C3 OLED. I'm going to be posting a review on the channel in the coming weeks or months. I don't know when I'm going to post it, but it's the more bargain one right now as far as just features are concerned. There's not much of a difference between the C4 and C3. I believe the C4 might just be a little bit brighter. But frankly, the C3 is still the one I go for. I'd rather save a couple $100. The C4 is still available as well, $16.96. It's 30% off, down from $2,699 when this thing came out. It is nuts on Amazon right now. So yeah, go check the links down below in the video description to see that. And if you do decide to buy it, please come back, click my link, and help me get a little bit of commission, because I do make a little bit of commission off this, and it helps me just keep doing videos and stuff. But let's read the article and see why the LG C3 and C4 are the best for your PS5 Pro. So the ultimate TV for your PS5 Pro, why the LG C3 and C4 OLEDs are a gamer's dream. So ready to dive into the PlayStation 5 Pro experience. This console isn't just an upgrade. It's a leap into next-gen gaming with features like PSSR for AI-enhanced upscaling, promising 4K at 120Hz and 8K at 60, enhanced HDR for visuals that redefine realism, and let me tell you, HDR does not get much better than when it's on an OLED. I've tried HDR. Everything boasts HDR these days. My monitor has HDR. My freaking Vizio TV in the living room has HDR. But I didn't know what HDR was until I tried it in an OLED. Like, the brightest image, like, if it's looking up at a sunny sky, like, the sun will illuminate the whole room, whereas the dark at the bottom, because the pixels, the black pixels are literally, the pixels are turned off, basically. So you're getting, like, true blacks. It is absolutely nuts, and it'll almost blind you. It's like looking through a window into the real, like, another world. It's crazy. But to truly unlock the PS5 Pro's potential, you need a display that can keep up. Here's the C3 and the C4 OLED TVs. These aren't just screens, they're your perfect match for the PS5 Pro, designed to showcase every graphical enhancement, from the dynamic resolution shifts in Last of Us Part 2 to the vibrant worlds of Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. Rift Apart will look absolutely sick on an OLED. With these TVs, every frame of high dynamic range content and every detail in 8K resolution is rendered in stunning clarity, and they're not just recommended, they're essential for experiencing the PS5 Pro as intended, turning your gaming sessions into visual spectacles. And here's some images of people with their C3 OLEDs, you know, hooked up to their PS5. Obviously, this thing, I mean, look at that. Now, here's a OLED 42-inch, I think it's the 42 or the 47-inch. I think it could be the 42, I'm not sure. But the 42, if you click my link down below in the video description, there's a different size range, up to 77-inch, I believe. You can go down to 42. The 42 is great for a desk setup if you're maybe wanting a large monitor like this guy, and just have, you know, have it be a PC setup, PS5 setup, you name it, and just have, like, you know, just a massive, beautiful OLED screen for watching movies on too. Like, movies look the best that they can look on an OLED as well. I know it sounds like I'm gushing about the OLED, but I literally love it. It's blew my mind. Drews, if you're watching this, dude, it's all because of you. He recommended I get an OLED, and after I did, I just can't watch, like, I can't watch any film that I really want to enjoy on anything other than the LG C3 now. Here's another example of just how beautiful this thing looks. It doesn't come with backlighting. I think the guy set that up, but this TV is just absolutely stunning. And here's another guy with a 42-inch, I believe, up above his desk there, using it as like a desk setup monitor. So yeah, and again, it's like the best pairing for the PS5. It really is, guys. So we're not going to go into all this, but basically stunning visuals, perfect blacks, infinite contrast ratios, crazy fast response times, because it's going to support 4K 120Hz, HDMI 2.1. It's going to be literally lagless, and there's, you know, I've had a couple of expensive 4K TVs in my time, and there's always just been a little bit of input lag, and a lot of people don't mind it, a lot of people don't notice it, but I'm very sensitive to it. So like, if I'm playing a really high intense, you know, fast-paced, intense racing game, or a shooter game like Call of Duty or something like that, and I'm very sensitive to like how fast I aim, if there's just a smidge, a millisecond of delay, or a couple of milliseconds of delay too much, it feels really off, and it really irritates me. But this has none of that. Obviously, like I said, it supports 4K 120 with HDMI 2.1. It's got several HDMI 2.1 ports. Not all TVs do. They typically have one port that's like the best port, and then the rest of them are like just 4K 60 or whatever. Every port on this thing supports HDMI 2.1, 4K 120. It's amazing. It's got variable refresh rate, auto low latency mode, ALLM, sorry, I'm tripping over myself here, and I believe it also supports NVIDIA G-Sync, which is sick. So yeah, it's also, beyond the PS5 Pro, it's also great for movies as well. So if you're planning on watching films like Dunkirk or Blade Runner, just films with, you know, great visuals, it supports Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and the speakers on the LG, at least the 65-inch version that I have, like, are phenomenal. In a decent sized room, like, the echoes, it feels like you're in it feels, the best I can compare it to, it's feeling like you're in a cinema a little bit, even though it's so slim. It's like literally this thin. The big, like the display portion of the screen is like a little box at the back of the BOM, but the main part of the screen is like this thin. It's crazy. It's like thinner than my smartphone. But the audio that thing puts out, you feel the audio from the other side of the room. At least I do in mine, in our bedroom. It is nuts. I couldn't believe how great the audio was that comes out in this. But yeah, the best visuals, you're going to experience Dolby Vision, so all the best HDR goodness. Let's see what makes the C3 and C4 different. All right, so basically they've both got HDMI 2.1, perfect blacks, fast response times. Obviously, HDMI 2.1 doesn't enhance gaming on the PS5 Pro 4K 120 VRR, so we'll be saying goodbye to all those little lines. What's the major difference between the LG C4? C3 line's generally cheaper and virtually the same, but C4 has 144 Hz. I believe it's not native 144 Hz. I think they've done a couple of tricks to basically bump up the refresh rate. It's essentially the same panel as the C3 that's on the C4, but they've done a couple of tricks basically just to give it a little edge over the C3. But I would still recommend the C3. I'd still save a couple of $100. 120 is more than sufficient for me, and I believe it's slightly brighter. Again, I think they've done a couple of tricks to make it brighter, and newer processor, but it's by no means like massively different. It's virtually the same display. They've just did a little couple of tweaks just to push it over the line and make it worth buying over the C3, for those that do want to get the best you can get, right? They can both handle HDR content. Yes, excellent contrast, color accuracy. VRR eliminates screen tearing. So basically, if you've got extremely high frame rates in your games, whether you're using this for PC gaming or whatever, sometimes you can get like lines that like the image is like separated into three, and you get lines. Basically, what could be just look like screen tearing. It's got VRR, so it should take care of that. It's great for watching sports as well, and it's obviously got WebOS, AI upscaling, game optimization settings. It's got a bunch of really great features built in. It's a smart TV, and I think this part says it best. With the LG C3 and C4 OLEDs, you're not just getting a TV, you're investing in an unparalleled gaming and viewing experience, whether you're exploring vast game worlds or enjoying the latest blockbuster or sports. These OLED TVs ensure you see every detail in stunning clarity and vibrant color, so gear up, get ready to make your PS5 Pro shine like never before. So again, check out Pixelbuys if you want to see articles like this on just the best accessories, best stuff you can get for your consoles, your tech, your PC, etc. We cover it all in Pixelbuys, the best deals. And again, right now, the LG C3 and C4 are both on sale. It doesn't say that's on sale, but that was over $2,000 when it came out too. So $1,496.99 is actually a pretty good steal for that. It also comes in different sizes: 42-inch, 48-inch, 55-inch, 65, 77, 83. If there was one TV, I would pull the trigger on like instantly. If you have the money, if you have the spare cash, and you want to upgrade your TV and just experience OLED gaming, OLED movie watching, just experience OLED, this, hands down, is the TV to go for. And if you've got a little bit extra cash, obviously go for the C4 if you want to. But frankly, I've got the C5, C3, and I thoroughly enjoy it. If you want to get a soundbar as well, they've got deals for those. But yeah, C4, 42-inch all the way up to 83-inch for the C4, and for the C3, again, 42-inch up to 83-inch. So it's got you covered for all sizes. 42-inch, ideal for your desk setup. 65-inch, great for the living room or the bedroom. We have ours in the bedroom. 55-inch, I mean, they're all good sizes. Either way, they're OLED TVs. You need one in your life. And like I says, I can't put it into words. I can't explain it better than I already have in that article, but you won't realize how good they are and how amazing they are until you have one, right? Until you have one in your hands, until you're watching it yourself, you're sitting there on the sofa, enjoying gaming on it, enjoying movies on it, enjoying sports on it. You won't realize how great it is. So there's your answer. Hopefully that answers your question. What is the best TV that will help you get the most out of the PS5 Pro? It's pretty simple. It's the LG C3 and C4 OLED TVs. And like I says, links are down below in the video description. Go use them. Give me a little kickback if you want it. And also check out our list of the best PS5 Pro and PS5 accessories here. Like I says, the best headphones. I use the SteelSeries Arctis. Mine's are an older version than these. These support Bluetooth, so if you want to listen to music on your phone as you're playing games with the dongle on your PS5, you could do that. These are absolutely sick. 38 hours battery life. They're amazing. Hands down, cannot recommend anything other than SteelSeries Arctis Nova headsets. The Racing Wheel G29, I've actually got mine behind me. I don't know if you can see that. You can barely see it. No, it's back to your side of the camera view. Oh, you can see it. You can see it there. G29 Racing Wheel. I use it myself on a racing rig for Gran Turismo 7. It is Perfect. We've also obviously got all the OLED TVs over here, PSVR 2, the bundle, Call of the Mountain bundle, PlayStation Portal, everything you would need, and I'm still adding stuff to this list on the daily. So click the heart, click the follow, and bookmark it, and check it from time to time. And again, just want to shout out Everyday Dose. You know, try it for 1 month, $27, free frother. You get the scoop. You get 5 3-packets if you use my link. Comes in a nice little welcome box package. And like I says, the more you're subscribed to it, the more goodies that you get. I've got this little tumbler that I got after my 3rd month, I believe. Was it the 3rd month or was it the 2nd month? It gives you a tumbler to put the coffee. It gives you like a metal canister to put the coffee in your 2nd month. I think the 3rd month they give you this really sick tumbler with a lid on it that has this really sick little metal magnetic latch on the top of it that lets you slide it back and forth to close it and open it. It is amazing. Mushroom coffee. It's just way better than normal coffee, and it's instant. You just literally, whether you want to drink it cold or hot, just put a scoop into your cup of water, whether it's hot water, cold water, give it a mix, give it a froth to the frother, put a little bit of cream in it if you want to, and just enjoy really good coffee. Anyways, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. See you in the next video. If you're excited for PS5 Pro, let me know down below. If you have any other TV recommendations that you think will pair well nicely with the PS5 Pro, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, all the links you need are down below. Go check them out. If you really want to get the most out your PS5 that you have already, or your PS5 Pro, literally, LG C3 and C4, cannot recommend them enough. They are amazing. And just, even if it's not an LG, even if it's a Sony, OLED is a game changer. But from what I've seen, I think the majority of people seem to prefer the LG OLEDs just because they're so future packed and reliable, I guess would be the word. Anyways, thank you for watching. I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Place2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon. Bye.